Good morning, friends. In last lecture, we have discussed related with the linear equation in one variable. Exercise 2.1 already we have completed. Today we want to discuss related the linear equation in one variable both side. Both side if variables are there, then what way we have to solve this sum. Again we go for revision purpose, that is standard form of linear equation is ax plus b is equal to 0, where we can say b is called constant term, x is a variable and a is a coefficient of x. A is a coefficient of x. Now if for example I am writing it here 2x plus 5, 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. What is the constant term, what is the variable, and what is the coefficient of it? So if you will see that 5 is called the constant term, x is called variable, and 2 is called coefficient of x. So today topic again related with the linear equation in one variable, but when variable are both side given, then how we can simplify, that we want to say. Already we know that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So first of all we see some example and then we go for the exercise. So as an example, one example is there, 2x minus 3 is equal to x plus 2. 2x minus 3 is equal to x plus 2. 2x minus 3 is equal to x plus 2, and we have to simplify this and find value of it. So what is the first step? Always remember that what first target is here. How many variables are there? Both side variables are given. Then what we have to do, if both side variables are there, we have to convert into a one side. So what is the step? Here we have to put 2x as it is. 2x we have to put as it is. Now if here it is equal to, I want to shift this x from right hand side to left hand side, from right hand side to left hand side, then right hand side to left hand side I shift, then plus should be converted into minus. So I have to write minus x. Now constant term here remain, that is 2. Now minus 3 should be shifted to plus 3, because you want to shift to left to right. So it should be converted into plus 3. By arrow we can also explain this. If I want to shift this, then positive should be negative, and if I want to shift this, then negative should be positive. Now again basic maths we have to use, that plus 2x minus x, plus 2x minus x. What we have to do? We have to do x. So x is equal to 5 is a answer. So that way we can do it. So I write one more sum. Try to solve this. 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. Try to solve this. 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. So you will get, I think, answer, that is 3x is equal to 2x minus 18. How we can solve this sum? So again what we have planned, variable must be on right to left. So 3x minus 2x is equal to 18. 3x minus 2x, that is x. X is equal to 18 is the answer. X is equal to 18 is the answer. Here we can say x is equal to 5 is the answer. Now how we can check? If I want to check, how we can check? We have to put value x is equal to 5 and left hand side is equal to right hand side, then we can get correct answer. Let me see that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. What I have to put? I have to put value x equal to 5 here. So equation is in left hand side 2x minus 3, in right hand side x plus 2. Now what I have to put? X is equal to 5. So 2 into 5 minus 3. Again x, what is x? 5. So 5 plus 2. 5 to is 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. 7 is equal to 7. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we can say that answer is correct. Again I explained, if we will get answer, that is x equal to 5 or x equal to 18, what we have to do for checking purpose, we can put both value at a time in one equation, and if you will get correct answer, it means left hand side is equal to right hand side. So one example here, that we have get 7. One more here, x is equal to 18. What I have to do? 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. So I have to put value of x. So again we have to say left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now left hand side here it is 3x and right hand side 2x plus 18. Now what I have to do? I have to put value, that is x is equal to 18. Where I have to put it here? 3 into 18 is equal to 2 plus 18 plus 18. So 18 3s are 54. 18 2s are 36 plus 18, that is 54 is equal to 54. So 54 is equal to 54. So we can say that our answer is correct. So that way we have to solve all the sum related exercise. So two sum I have already completed. First, there is an example. Here it is exercise 2.3, that is question number 1. I have cleared it. I think we have to write all sums and solve all sum at here. So one more explanation that you have to write. I think I have to write now all the sum and explain you, so you can easily complete in your fair book. Now question related it, that I have to write it here. 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5. Question number 2. 5t minus 3. 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5. 3t minus 5. Now if I want to simplify, what is the step? Again substituting both sides, or we have to shift left hand side to right hand side. Variable. So here variable is t. What is variable at here? It is t. So what is the first step? 5t minus 3t. So minus 5 I have to put as it is. Now what happened to this minus 3? What happened to this minus 3? Minus 3 again shift from left hand side to right hand side. So again sign change. So I have to write plus 3. Plus 3. So 5t minus 3t, that is 2t. Minus 5 plus 3, that is minus 2. Now important thing is that if variable has coefficient, that is here it is 2. Now where I have to shift these 2? So when variable has a multiplication, it should be always gone to divisible. It should be always gone to divisible. So what I have to write? I have to write 2 here. T is equal to minus 2 divided by 2. So we can get answer minus 1. Now for checking purpose, what we have to do? We have to put t is equal to minus 1 in left hand side and right hand side. You will get same answer. Then we say that our answer is correct. So now it is not necessary that every time I have to explain or do it. What you have to do when you are doing in your fair book, you have to write and check that your answer is correct or not. Because in question say that solve the following equation and check your result. So how we can check our result? I have to put value of t is equal to minus 1 in the above equation and left hand side is equal to right hand side. Then we can say it is correct. So one more sums, that is, so if I want to check again, left hand side is equal to right hand side. First, that way we have to write. Afterward, what we have to do? 5t minus 3t. So I have to write 5t minus 3t, 3t minus 5. Now value of t, that is minus 1. So I have to write 5 and in bracket minus 1 minus 3. 3 minus 1 minus 5. So minus 5 minus 3, that is minus 8. Minus 3 minus 5, that is minus 8. So we can see that our answer is correct. We have to make a tick and say that our answer is correct. So same sums you have to do in your fair book, because I am explain all the sum at here. So you haven't any doubt related it. So now question number 3. So second sum I have completed. I think you have to write this. So I am writing the only question 5x plus 9. So now I have to write it here 5x plus 9. 5x plus 9, 5 plus 3x. 5x plus 9, 5 plus 3x. 5x plus 9 is equal to 5 plus 3x. Now what we have to do? Again, left hand side is equal to right hand side. We have to do the left hand side is equal to right hand side. So first step, what is the first step? I have to shift this plus 3x from right to left. When I shift this plus 3 from right to left, what is the sign change? So plus should be minus and minus should be plus. So 5x minus 3x is equal to 5 minus 9. So if I simplify this, variable is same, so we can do addition subtraction. So here plus 5 minus 3. When difference of sign is there, always do subtraction. What? When difference of sign, always do subtraction. So plus 5 is there and minus 3 is there. So plus 5 minus 3. So we can say 2. So 2x I have to write it here. Again same, difference of sign, do subtraction. Plus 5 minus 9, answer is 4. But which sign I have to put? Bigger term is 9. So I have to put negative sign of it, that is minus 4. Now what is the next step? Multiple should be gone to divisible. So x is equal to minus 4 by 2 is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 4 by 2. So x is equal to minus 2. What we have to do again now? We have to put x equal to minus 2 in the above equation, that you are correct or not. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. We have to check for every sum. For every sum we have to check. Now randomly we see that minus 2 I have to put it here. So minus 2, 5 2s are 10. So minus 10. Minus 10 plus 9, that is minus 1. So left hand side we have get minus 1. Now 3 2s are, but here negative sign is that. So minus 6. Minus 6 plus 5, that is minus 1. So left hand side is equal to right hand side is minus 1. So we can say that our result is correct. Now some variables here we are using t, sometime x, sometime z. We can use any variable in maths from a to z. Mostly we are using x, y, z, but sometime they are using also some new. So 4z plus 3 is equal to 6 plus 2z. 4z plus 3 is equal to 6 plus 2z. Mostly student doing the mistakes when z is there, because it is equivalent to when you are doing the sum, it is 2. So how we can do? Again 4z minus 2z. 4z minus 2z. 6 minus 3. 4z minus 2z, we can say 2z. 6 minus 3, again I have to 4x plus 4z plus 3 plus 6 plus 2z. So 2z. So 4z minus 2z, that is 2z, plus 6 minus 3, that is 3. Now you will see what is the answer. Answer must be again in lesson number 1, maybe natural number, maybe whole number, maybe integer, maybe rational number. So here it is in form of p upon q, because multiple should be going to divisible. So answer is 3 by 2. Now 3 by 2, that is answer. Now I have to check that my answer is correct or not, because here it is in form of rational number. So we have to check that our answer is correct or not. So where we have to put our answer? For left hand side is equal to right hand side. I have to put left hand side is equal to right hand side. So z is equal to 3 by 2. 4z plus 3. So here left hand side, that is 4z plus 3. So 4 z is equal to 3 by 2 plus 3. So 4 3s are 12. But here 2 is in form of denominator. So what I have to do? Make a cancellation. So 3 2s are 6 plus 3, that is 9. 3 2s are 6. Now I have again go for right hand side, 6 plus 2z. Right hand side, that is 6 plus 2z. What is my answer is? Z is equal to 3 by 2. So I have to put 6 plus here 2, 3 by 2. These two cancel. 6 plus 3, that is 9. So 9 is equal to 9, that is my answer. 9 is equal to 9, that is my answer. It means left hand side is equal to right hand side. Answer is correct. Now some more negative type sum. Whatever you are doing at here up to here, they are all positive type sum. Now we have to do some negative type sum also with open the bracket. Now we have to see how we have opened the bracket. So bracket type sum is also there. Question is 8x plus 4, 8x plus 4 is equal to 8x plus 4 is equal to 3 in bracket x minus 1 plus 7. 3x minus 1 plus 7. 8x plus 4 is equal to 3 in bracket x minus 1 plus 7. So that is question number 6. Now 8x plus 4 is equal to 3 bracket x minus 1 bracket over plus 7. So what is the first step? We have to open this bracket, because in bracket outside there is a one term, that is 3. So in first lesson we know how to open the bracket. So 8x plus 4 is equal to 3x minus 3 plus 7. 8x plus 4 is equal to 3x minus 3 plus 7. So here, first of all, we have to put 8x plus 4 as it is. Here 3x minus 3 minus 3. Mostly what students are doing mistake at here. When they open the bracket, it should be multiplied with x, it should be multiplied with 1 also. 3 should be multiplied with x and 3 should be multiplied with 1 also. Then we can get a correct answer. So now if simplify minus 3 plus 7, minus 3 plus 7, what we have to write? Plus 4. Why? Because plus minus minus and bigger term is 7. So I have to put it. Now 8x minus 3x is equal to 4 minus 4. So 5x is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 0 by 5. So answer is 0. Any number divided by 0, answer is always 0. Answer is always 0. So x, here you have get answer, that is x equal to 0. Now if I put x equal to 0, we have to see that what you will get result, that is checking purpose. So we can check, because first time we have get 0. So left hand side, that is 8x plus 4. 8, 0 plus 4, that is plus 4. Right hand side, that is 3x minus 1 plus 7. So 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. So minus 3 plus 7. If I will put 0 at here, then 0 minus 1, that is minus 1 into 3. So I will get plus 4. So both side, left hand side and right hand side, if you will see that when x is equal to 0 I put, we can get same answer. It means our answer is correct. So 6 sums already we have completed. Now 4 or 5 sums still left, that we have to do. So I think I have to do now some more sum. Okay. Now some denominator numerator simplification that we have to do. So x is equal to, question is x is equal to 4 by 5 in bracket x plus 10. Now if I want to simplify this, that is question number 7. If I want to simplify this, what is the way? So first of all, I have to shift this 5 because it is in form of denominator. So what I have to do? I have to multiply 5 with x. So 5x is equal to, now open the bracket. So 4 into x. Again 4 into 10, that is 40. So 5x minus 4x is equal to 40. Therefore x is equal to 40. Too much easy sum. When denominator is there, you cannot open it. We can do 4x plus 40, but 5 is not multiplied with each term because it is in form of multiplication. So when in multiplication, denominator should be always go into numerator. equal to is there, whenever equal to is there and denominator if 5 is there, so we have to multiply 5 with x, that is 5x. Now we will check, we'll put value 48 here. So 40 plus 10, that is 50. 10 5 is 50, so 10 into 4 40. So here it is 40. So our answer is correct. Our answer is correct. Some now LCM type sum, that also we have to do. In LCM type, 2x plus 3, question number 8. 2x by 3 plus 1, sorry, 2x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x by 15 plus 3. 2x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x by 15 plus 3. Two different ways we can solve this sum. Either I have to take LCM of each term, or we have to first simplify and then we can do. So one example is also in your text. In it, that they say that we have to first take LCM and multiply each term with it. So what is my LCM? 3 and 5. So LCM is 15. LCM 3 of 5. LCM, that is 15. So multiply each term with multiply each term with 15. So if I multiply each term with 15, it should be denominator should be easily removed. So here, if I multiply each term with 15, so 2x by 3 plus 15 plus 1 multiplied by 15, 7x upon 15 multiplied by 15 plus 3 multiplied by 15. What I am doing? I want to remove the denominator, so I have to multiply each term with the 15. So if you will see, cancellation is there. Table of 3, 5, 15 is there. 3 5s are. So here I have to write 5. Again here 15, 15 cancel. So now only how many terms remainder? 5 2s are 10x. So I have to write 10x. 15 1s are 15. 7x as it is. Plus 15 3s are 45. Now 10x minus 7x is equal to 45 minus 50. So 10x minus 7x, that is 3x. Here we have to say 30. Therefore x is equal to 30 divided by 3. Therefore x is equal to 10. That is our answer. X is equal to 10 is our answer. Again I have to explain, when denominator terms are there, on that time what we have to do, we have to first find out LCM and then multiply each term with the LCM. Denominator should be removed. Denominator should be removed if I want to multiply each term with 15. So now if I multiply here with 15, here with 15, here with 50 and here with 15. From here with 15, 5, 3 5s are 15. So 5 2s are 10, 15 1s are 15, again 15, 15 cancel, that is 7x, 15 3s are 45. Now left hand side, right hand side, variable should be in left hand side and constant should be in right hand side. So variables are 10x minus 7, that is 3x, and constant term, that is 45 minus 15, that is 30. So 3x is equal to 30, so x equal to 30 by 3, therefore x equal to 10. Now if I want to check this answer, that our answer is correct or not, I have to put 10 at here. If I will put 10 at here, put 10 at here, if we simplify, we can get correct answer. Write it now this. So I hope you have written it this. Again, see now, here what I have to put? 10 I have to put. So if I will put 10 at here, 10 2s are 20. So 10 2s are left hand side. 20 by 3 plus 1. So 3 ones are 3. So 23 by 3. Now in right hand side that is 70 upon 50 plus 3. If I will cancel it by 3, if I cancel by 5 3s are 5 3s are 15, 14 5s are, so 14 by 3 plus 3 3 3s are 9, so 14 plus 9 by 3, that is 23 by 3. So left hand side and right hand side we have get correct answer. Again what we have to put 10 at here, so 20 by 3 plus 1, simplify it, we can get 23 by 3, 3 ones are 3. Same thing, 10 sevens are 70, 70 by 15, cancellation is 14 by 3, 14 by 3 plus 3, 3 are 9, so we can get same as. Still one more sum related with the LCM, that is 2y plus, so I am writing it here. You have to write this sum and check whether the answer is correct or not. 2y plus 5 by 3. Question is 2y plus 5 by 3 is equal to 26 by 3 minus y. Now we have to do this sum. First, what is the first step we have to do? We have to take 3. So multiply both sides. Multiply both sides by 3. If I multiply both sides by 3, so 2y multiply by 3 plus 5 by 3 multiply by 3 is equal to 26 by 3 multiply by 3 and y multiply by 3. Now 3 2s are 6y. Here these 3 cancel, so 5. Here these 3 cancel, so 26 minus 3y. Now variable we have to see 6y plus 3y is equal to 26 minus 5. Again, what we have to do, I am explain again. 2y plus 5 by 3 is equal to 26 minus 26 by 3 minus 5. So a negative sign is there and I have to multiply each term with the 3. So 3 2s are 6y, here 3 3 cancels, so 5, here 3 3 cancels, so 26, 3 into y, 3y. Now minus 3y here it should be 9, so I have to write 9y. 26 minus 5, that is 21. So y is equal to 21 by 9. So we can cancel by 3. So 7 by 3. So y is equal to 7 by 3. Now if I will put y is equal to 7 by 3 everywhere, left hand side must be equal to right hand side. Then we can say our answer is correct. So left hand side, that is 2y plus 5 by 3. So value of y, that is 7 by 3 plus 5 by 3. So 14 by 3 plus 5 by 3, that is 19 by 3. Now if we go for right hand side, that is 26 minus y. So 26 by 3 minus 7 by 3. 26 minus 7, that is 19. So 19 by 3. So both side 19 by 3, 19 by 3 is there. It means our answer is correct. So 2.3, 10 sums are there. Mostly all sum I have completed with example. So you have to do in your fair book 2.1 and 2.3. 2.2 we have discussed on later because it is a statement type sum. And I think it is easy. And always use, again I am saying to the old student, always use SMS, that is sanitize mask and social distance. We have to follow the rules. Thank you.